Hey guys, welcome back to the Aspie world. What's going on with my hair? Okay, I know it's my catchphrase, just leave it alone. At the beginning of every video, I read out comments from you guys, so today I'm going to read out some comments from my YouTube comments box. And the first one is from Lulu4811. They said, you mentioned earphones. I'm curious, what kind of music do you listen to? Any favourite songs? Yeah, okay, so the music I listen to pop punk music, like American high school rock, I guess what you'd call it. And my favourite song is Third Eye Blind's Semi-Charmed Life. Awesome song. Next up here we've got a comment from Martha Monroe, and they said, hi, I was officially diagnosed with ASD today and your videos have helped me when I went through the process of being diagnosed. That's super awesome because that's the idea of these videos, is to help people, and the fact that they actually did help was super awesome, so thank you so much for that. Okay, and the last comment I'm going to read out here is from Stormy Roth, and they said, autism plus school equals hell. Okay, look, it can be a difficult task, but the idea is that you find some way to make the balance easy so that you can find some enjoyment out of school, because school shouldn't be something that you really hate. I know I really disliked school when I was growing up, but it's not something that I would like to repeat for anybody. So try and find ways of making schooling more enjoyable for yourself. If you would like me to read out one of your comments, please make sure you hit that bell icon on desktop or mobile, because I'll be picking from the first 30 comments that are on my videos to pick out some for reading at the beginning of every video. And I do read every single comment, so make sure you put that comment in the comment section below. So I have a confession, I've just bought a boosted board, and if you're not sure what a boosted board is, then I highly recommend you go and check one out, and I'll put a link down below, and I'll put a picture of a boosted board here. Okay guys, so moving on. I graduated last week from university, which is kind of cool and also scary. So this video is literally a little bit about me talking about graduation from my perspective and as someone on the spectrum, and then I actually took some vlog clips from the graduation, so I've put it together in a small little vlog so you guys can see what I'm talking about here and in a bit of the video there. So graduation, it was a super scary thing because not only did I have to kind of buy all the stuff first, I had to prepare all my photos, and I had to get all my the graduation gown and the mortarboard hat. I had to get all of that done way in advance, so months and months ago I had to measure all that stuff up and put it in, and then I had to kind of print out all this stuff and I had to take all these receipts to somewhere. So what I had to do was, it's super confusing for anybody on the spectrum because all that stuff is super evolving, like where do I go when I get there, what's going to happen, where do I go, where do I sit, how do I get there, who's going to be there. So I basically had to contact the university and I asked them exactly what time I needed to be there, so they gave me a time, a place to park, they told me what I needed to bring with me, so I did all those things and I took it there. So as soon as I got there super early, and that was key because it missed all the crowds and all the crazy amounts of people pouring, because there's hundreds of people graduating and there's loads of stuff going on. So we went straight in, I got measured up and put into my gown, then we went up and got the photo, and I was the first photo to be taken for that day, and I'll show you guys the photo on my Instagram or my community feed on my YouTube page when it's ready. And then so we got the gown and then got the photo, and then we went outside and we had to wait. We waited about an hour or so, and it was super sunny and lovely, and then we had to wait an hour or so, but it was cool because we got to wait kind of at the side, so then all the people had to go and rush in and stuff. And then we got in, and then I had to go down and sit down, and one of the things that was really weird is and I found this kind of a bit kind of unusual, is that I was sat nowhere near anybody I knew, so I only really knew one person on the course. It was my friend Tom, and so normally I sit next to Tom with everything, but in graduation I was sat on my own for ages, even though Tom was eventually sat behind me, which I didn't know at the time he was going to be there, but I was sitting there on my own, surrounded by people I really didn't know that well, and that was really, it was quite overwhelming, that part of it. And then of course I'm getting super hyped up because there's loads of people in this room. I've got to go on a stage dressed in this weird hat and a silly gown, and I'm wearing a suit because I don't normally wear suits because I'm not really I don't like the textures of suits and stuff. So then I had to walk on stage, shake some dude's hand, and then walk back down and get my degree, which is crazy, and it was quite overwhelming, to be honest with you. So I kind of got really quiet and stuff like that. But my tip would be to maybe watch some videos of how it's done before going to your graduation, or if you're graduating next year then you should have gone to this year's one, or vice versa. If you're graduating in a couple of years, go to a graduation, see how it's done and see how people kind of react in that situation and what you're supposed to do and what the protocol is. And one of the main things is trying to figure out what is the protocol. Can you remember all the protocol? Just make sure you write down all the stuff that happens, all the systems, where you go, all those things. As long as you're prepared, it should be a bit of a breeze. Oh, and just to remind you guys, if you want to see more videos like this on autism and Asperger's and learn more about your life and your experiences, make sure that you hit that subscribe button below, because I do videos like this every single week. Okay guys, now on to my vlog. So without further ado, you can hear me talking about it, but here is the actual footage of me doing it. I hope you enjoy. Graduating from university, but it's the second kind of graduation I've ever had. I did the YouTube next step graduation, but this is like a real graduation, the first one I've ever had, so here we go. So my graduation is at 11 o'clock and I've got to leave the house in about 10 minutes, so just wait for no one to get ready. We're going to make some cereal to have something to eat, otherwise I'll be walking on an empty stomach. Okay, so we're here, we just packed up, which is kind of like the most difficult part, because like last time we were here for Naomi's graduation, we had to like pack 3 million years away, because it's just difficult because everybody's trying to park in such a small place and stuff like that. So oh, we've done the packing and now we're off to, oh, it's my dad. Oh. Anyway, we've got to go get our tickets, and then I'm going to try and, I got to sort out like the photos and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, so, here I am looking at this lovely attire, and this is the Bang University crest or whatever they call it. But anyway, gonna take some photos.
Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck. Yeah, I gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. Let's turn up the love. No, it is way too late, but I just can't get my eyes off you. Maybe we will regret this, but tomorrow is another day. And I will do anything to get your love. Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck. Yeah, I gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. Let's turn up the love, because it's on. Ooh, ooh, keep my fingers.
Jeff Hughes. Daniel Morgan Jones.
Yes.
Oliver Paul Laxton.
Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck. I got it.
Yay! All done. Yay! Anyway, that is it now. I think I'm going to take this off because it's way too hot, and then I don't know what else I'm going to do then. I need to have a pee, and then we're going to go to the chemistry tower. Everyone keeps asking us like the day was asking me if we could go there. It's kind of really weird. So we cannot. There's loads of food there. Anyone want any free food? It's just there. The chemistry tower's there. It's that building you see right here now. Saying all good for me. So that was it. All graduated. All done. Basically, we've got to return these awful robes, which I don't think they're that nice, but everyone seems to think they're the bee's knees. Anyway, we're going to return these bad boys. Then we're going to go get some food because I'm absolutely starving. But first things first, I need to go to the toilet because we've been sitting down for 2 hours and I haven't had a pee. So almost enough. If you'd like to learn more about yourself and your condition of ASD, Aspergers Syndrome and Autism, then please hit the subscribe button above here. My last video will be over here somewhere, and if you want to check me out on social media, it's all down below. See you next time, guys. Peace!